Hello, my name is Marjorie Harris-Clark, and I'm filming a new rose video because I want to show you some of the things that I've changed and what I'm doing now. I'm still using sharp brushes, and I primarily use angled shaders, the 1/2 inch and 3/4 inch angled shaders. I love those. Also, I have those for sale on my website. The way that I'm painting these roses is that I'm using DecoArt Traditions Paint, and I like to do oil painting, and this is the closest to that I have found. This is something that I've painted using these are just some of my roses on a card. Okay, I've used a little plastic palette because it holds the paint well, and I load the main part of the brush. This is a rose color that I've made. It's primarily a flesh tone. It's burnt sienna, a little bit of pink, a little bit of yellow, but it's almost made like a foundation tone. I don't like it that pink. And a little bit of the burgundy on point and white on the tip. It's dripping. I'm using a little tiny bit of the extender retarder in this, and that makes the colors go on smoothly. The surface is something that I just put a piece of lace on there and used it as a stencil. There, I'm blending this now on here, you can see. Okay, now the first petal goes like this, and it starts here and it ends here, and it goes over in a jumping motion, not a windshield wiper, but up and over. My wrist isn't turning at all. I keep picking up the extra paint here. You can't see me do that. Okay, that's first petal. The second petal, it just comes out like this from that one. If you need to, you can just draw a circle with chalk or something to show you where this is going to be. I keep loading up more paint as I go. Making sure you have the contrast there. Two little lines coming down. Keep loading and then start here and come over, put it there and come back. And just keep doing that and blending. It's not a single stroke, it's a lot of blending. I'm going to just put a little extra one in here and get enough white on there to do it. I finish this up with a diagonal stroke. Now, this next one is you put the heel of the brush against the dark and come down, kind of spread it out and wiggle it a little and come down and just cut in. Don't swoop it. Come down and kind of cut back. This one start in a different place. Come down. Whoops. I went over that a little. I don't want to. Down a little bit and back. And that's nice and wide. Here, you push the brush against it and kind of pull across. That gives you a nice little one. Then I go back and put an extra one of these in there without leaning on the point, without leaning on it to spread the brush out. You don't want that to be as wide. A bud is just the same first stroke, and then another one like that. I'm going to make another rose on the bottom, just to, while that one's setting up. Okay, 1, 2, this is going to be quick, 3, 4, make sure I've got that white. Have to have that definition on the tip to make the rose make sense. Okay. I'm painting around my camera so you can see it up close. It's a little bit awkward. I think I'll make this side stroke coming this way. I can get my hand in there. Okay. I'll go right over the rose, right over the other one. 2 more little strokes, put another one here, and end up, I'll have to do this one the same way. Okay. I'll put another bud right there. Okay, while that's drying, I'm going to use a smaller angled shader and just put some green on the tip and some white on the base. And I use the tip of it to sort of draw with. This is just so quick that I hope it's going to be pretty. Okay. The stroke I'm using for my leaves is the exact same stroke that I use for the roses. It's, well, first I make a line. But that first stroke right there is just like the rosebud stroke. Just pull it in here a bit. And one more leaf so that it's balanced a bit. Just tuck one in. A little bit of red got on there, but I don't mind. I'll put some red over here too then. Okay, the next step that I do to finish my roses, and this is just so quick, I'm putting just red on the tip of my brush, that's all. And I'll go and deepen this in here. This is still so wet, and in here, and come down here too. Deepen that. And it's just the red on the tip. Keep blending. And then here, I'll go in the middle and just deepen this rose. Then this is the front petal and this is back, so I'm just going to come down here and make that and shade the other side. Other side. And I like to go out and put tips on them too, but the position of my brush and the palette makes it so that I can't really have the freedom to paint that I usually use. Let's see, put some tips on these. Well, again, a little bit more red over here. The other thing I just wanted to show you, something I found out about Traditions that I really like, is that they make a very, very excellent gold paint. And I really like using it. It's nice and thick. You can paint pink roses and make something that looks really pretty, make some edges and everything with the gold. There, I hope you enjoyed it. And again, it's Traditions Paint and Sharp Brushes. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.